Welcome to the very first episode of Healing and Becoming. If you're healing, growing, or trying to find your true self, you have found your home. Here we honor the chapters that we are surviving and the strength we find in the faith of choosing ourselves every single day. This is our space to grow, to heal, and to become better together. Let's dive into our very first conversation. So today we are going to speak about the beautiful mess in the middle, the part of surviving. This is the part where you acknowledge where you are while reclaiming who you are. Oftentimes we think that the versions of us that are worthy being celebrated are the versions that have made it in life, versions that are successful, versions that have already healed. We are here to talk about a version of you that is stuck in the middle, one that is still confused, one that is showing up every day, even if they are feeling so tired. Now, in this phase, oftentimes we think this is a space for us to wait. But in actual sense, what if surviving mode is a mode for us to become? It's a part where you put in the work to become who you really are. And it's very important for every person to forgive yourself in this phase. It's a place where you're going to feel confused most of the time. You feel you cannot go back to the past because it has already collapsed. And you feel that what you want to become is already far gone. Or sometimes you feel you cannot achieve it at the time you want to. You're going to find yourself on social media, comparing yourself to other people's life, asking yourself or telling yourself things like, I should have figured it out by now. Today we are here to address that person. We are here to remind you that the surviving mode, or the mode that you feel like you have to just sit and wait, is not a mode for just waiting, but it's a mode where you put in the work to become who you really are. And with that moment, you also need to include faith. Faith is knowing that you cannot have everything under control. Sometimes it is better to acknowledge, like, okay, this is not going to work out the way I want right now. So letting go of things that are not in control is also going to help you survive the beautiful mess in the middle. And then there's also another say that people keep saying of the perfect start. Someone thinking like, I have to be healed to start. I have to have everything to start. There is nothing like that. You can still choose to love yourself every single day, even in your tired season, even in that season where you're trying to give up on yourself or your dreams. You can choose to wake up and love yourself every single day. With that, I'm here to remind you that what I've just said also comes along with your decision. You need to decide, you need to prioritize yourself in the surviving mode. You need to learn to choose yourself above everything that is happening because you have the power to do that. Let me catch you again on our next episode. Thank you.